All right, so welcome back to the Neurodivergent Learning Studio, and we're going to talk again about number recognition. Today we are going to touch base on find and circle cards. So, can your student identify a number when it's by itself, but struggles to find that same number in a group? Well, that's a completely different skill, and we're going to talk about it today. Number recognition isn't just knowing what a numeral is. Students also need to be able to visually scan, locate, and identify that numeral among other numbers. So, for instance, this card, find and circle every 5. We've got to be able to scan and find them. Some students can correctly identify a 5 when you show it to them alone. But when that same 5 is surrounded by other numerals, finding it becomes much more difficult. So let's take a look at the deck. So each K&K Studio deck comes with the cover and how to use these cards, and 36 intervention cards. So each card presents a target numeral. Students locate and circle the matching number from a group of answer choices. While the task appears simple, it provides valuable information about how students are processing and recognizing numerals. So here I put cards into a Ziploc bag, back to back, so you can reuse these over and over again. Or you could put them in, you can laminate them and use a dry eraser marker too. But if you don't like to laminate, way to go Ziploc for giving us another reason to use you. So now that we showed you the deck, I'm going to show you what every K&K Studios intervention set comes with, and that is teacher tools. If you're not familiar, here you go. First page is a welcome, how to print and prep, and then how to use these cards. So each one has a suggested way to use with some handy dandy teacher tips. And then we can take a look at what student responses can tell you, because these are the things we need to pay attention to. We need to pay attention to how the student searches. Do they scan left to right? Do they randomly point? Do they confuse specific numerals? Do they miss the target even after looking directly at it? These observations can help guide intervention and next steps. And speaking of next steps, here we go. So this is where you fill in your student's name, the date. If you're homeschooling, obviously you don't need to do that. But then you can go from your observations, your strengths, support needs, next steps, and as a place for your notes. So again, each deck includes a how to use guide, teacher notes and observation support, answer key card. These ones do not, but all the other intervention decks do. Number recognition doesn't. And then